Sanya, a 13-year-old curious city girl studying in class 8. Kabir, Sanya's 14-year-old brother, who helps her contemplate things and perform various activities. Mummy, Sanya's mother, who facilitates them in understanding different concepts. We learned in the previous lesson, fuel can burn only when there is steady oxygen in the form of air to support it. The process of burning of fuel to produce heat or light is called combustion. We use a variety of fuels like kerosene, wood, coal, LPG in our daily lives. Each of these fuels has a different ignition temperature. Low ignition temperature means that they heat very quickly like LPG. High ignition temperature means they take more heat or help of other fuels to heat like wood. Here we use dry leaves to help the wood burn faster. The combustion process of fuels can cause them to let out smoke, light, smell, and sound as residue. Some of these can be bad for our health. To save ourselves from the harmful gases, we can make outlets for the gases to be released. In this scenario, we made a chimney to save ourselves from the smoke.
Friends, as you rightly observed, we are at our grandparents' place. Do you remember that we made our own oven last time? You do. That's great. Now let's see what happens next. What shall we do about light now?
Oh yes, it is 7 o'clock and it's dark outside already. We need to light a lamp.
But how? Look at this hurricane lamp. It needs kerosene and a good wick to light. We don't have any of those things.
That's true. What can we do now? Mummy, do we have candles with us?
Yes, I had packed 2 candles in the bag. You can use them. This is great. Though I have a question. It is windy here. Won't the strong wind keep putting out the candle's flame?
Isn't it interesting to know that the same air which helps the fire burn steadily can also put fire out when it blows strong and fast? Let us use the glass cover of the hurricane lamp to protect the flame from the wind.
Right. That way the candle will last longer than it would have otherwise. We have successfully made out candle lamp. The candle will keep lighting us throughout the night.
I still have some questions.
More questions?
Yes. Like why does the flame of the hurricane lamp last longer than that of an average candle? The amount of kerosene used in the lamp is not a lot.
Good observation, Sanya. Children, for this you need to know about the ideal fuel and fuel efficiency. Can you open page 72 in your books and see the tables 6.6 and 6.7? What does it tell us?
Now you would know that the amount of heat energy produced on complete combustion of 1 kg of fuel is called its calorific value.
Do you remember how we use so many twigs and leaves to flame the mud oven? Whereas when we cook on the gas at our home, the amount of LPG used is much less. That means LPG's calorific value is much more than that of the twigs and leaves. Hydrogen fuel, biogas fuel, LPG fuel, CNG fuel.
Now I understand. I have one last question. Did you notice that the candle flame was mostly yellow and red while the flame produced through the LPG is mostly blue? Why is that?
Friends, can you tell Sanya about the many varieties of colors that a flame can have? Yes, you are right. Yellow, orange, red, blue, and many others. Yes, the color of the fuel depends on the kind of fuel being combusted. If the fuel is clean, it will emit less carbon and give a blue-colored flame.
I hope you got all your answers.
We learned in this lesson that a flame from a fuel source can keep burning only when there is a steady source of air. Each fuel emits different amounts of carbon dioxide during the combustion process. If a fuel gives out blue flame, then it means it emits very less amount of carbon dioxide than a fuel that gives out orange or red flame. Incomplete combustion of fuels can cause them to produce carbon monoxide, causing suffocation and asphyxiation. We should be careful while burning or using fuels.